Okay, this part right here, this is what everybody misses. And as a business, not only could you lose your page, but your entire business as a whole. So you need to, hey Digital Trailblazers, this is Leah Ray from digitaltrailblazer.com. And in this video, I'm gonna walk you through the 5 simple steps to create a professional Facebook business page that helps you stand out from the competition and make more sales. And then at the very end of the video, I'm gonna give you a critical step that you need to do to keep your business safe, keep your Facebook business page safe, and prevent the rug from being pulled out from under you. So let's do this. So step number 1 is actually the initial page setup. So we're gonna dive into Facebook and walk you through this. So after you log into Facebook, you're on your home tab. On the upper right corner, you'll see a button that says create. Go ahead and select that and head down to page, and it'll take you to this page right here. Now on this page, if 90% of you, it's appropriate to choose business or brand. That's why you're here, that's why you're setting it up. If you are a public figure or a community, you know who you are and you can do that. But everybody else, let's start on this left-hand side and simply click get started. And they really walk you through this process very simply. Here is what I want to focus on though, is the name of your page, because a lot of people get this wrong. So if you're in affiliate marketing, you're doing something where you're promoting someone else's products, not just your own, so many people will make the mistake of naming their page to that company that you're promoting their products for. So say you're an affiliate of ClickFunnels, you'd say something like ClickFunnels King or as your business page name, and that is completely inappropriate. ClickFunnels is a brand in and of itself. You are not ClickFunnels. You are you, and you need to build your own specific brand. Now for most of you, this will most likely be your name. However, some of you may have a brick and mortar store that you're working with that has a name already, or you may be building a digital brand that is not related to your name, like Digital Trailblazer. So whatever it is, put that here. Once you have the name plugged in, put in a category that makes sense for whatever you're doing. For Todd and me, this is internet marketing. It's a simple one. After that, you want to follow through on the tutorial, and we're going to get to step number 2, which is your cover photo and your profile picture. This is something that a lot of people get wrong as well. Your cover photo and your profile picture, those are your first impressions you're going to make with your potential customers. So you want to spend some time on it and get it right. You need to first understand who is your target audience, who are your potential customers, and you want to speak directly to them, specifically with that cover photo. When they see that cover photo, they need to know who you are, what you're about, what goal are you going to help them accomplish, what problem are you going to help them solve. Remember to keep the focus on them. So say you're a realtor. Instead of saying your name and realtor, instead tell them how you're going to help them. So helping you find your first time home, or helping you find the perfect place your family can call home. So not only will they hear you speaking to them directly, it's very specific to the type of client you want to work with. Now exactly what you say there will vary based on who your perfect customer or your target audience really is. If you want to work with investors, you may talk about distressed properties, or retirees who are looking to downsize, or first-time home buyers looking for that good deal. Now it's important that with your cover photo and your profile picture, if you're branding specifically to your name, you better have a smiling picture of your face in both places. Now, if you are not branding to your name, and if you have a specific logo that you've had created for your business, you can use a logo for that profile picture. In general, it's a better rule of thumb to have a smiling photo because it makes you a real person. People are more likely to buy from or really connect with you if they see a smiling face instead of just a flat logo. Now, I highly suggest that you get a true graphic designer to create your cover photo for you. However, if you are on a budget and that's not something you can do right now, you could head over to canva.com and create one yourself. Canva is a great graphic editing tool that we use all the time, and it's free to use. Now, step number 3 is to fill out the following sections. You're going to go through the tutorial, but make sure you hit these sections in particular because they're very important to the growth of your business. You need to fill out the description. You need to briefly tell people what they're going to get from following your page. So this is very similar to what you would have in your cover photo. However, you do have more characters to work with, so it can be a bit more descriptive. You also want to choose the correct category for your type of business. You want to link your website. You want to put in all the contact information that you want to use for people to get in touch with you. Now, if you have a physical location to your business, you want to have the address and the hours of operations as well. Now, step number 3 is really important because it's how you're getting people to take the next step with your business. Step number 3 is actually setting up the button that appears right under your cover photo on your page. So how you do that is very simple. You just click on this button right here. It says add a button. And then you get to choose what action you want them to take. So if you want them to book an appointment with you, if you want them to go to a landing page, to a website, whatever you want them to do, send you a message, you simply set it up here. If you don't have anything set up like a website or a landing page or anything else, it's really simple just to say message me, and you can start having conversations through Messenger on your business page. And those can very easily lead to sales. So to do that, I would just click this contact you and send message right here. You see all of these different options that you have. Then scroll down, hit the next button. And there's not a lot of options when it comes to send message because it's pretty straightforward. They're going to send a message through Facebook Messenger. So just select this on step 2 and then hit finish. And now you see send message. Now here's a little tip to see what someone will see when they go to your page. Under these 3 little dots here, click on that and you can see view as page visitor. And this is what people are going to see when they go to your page. They're going to be able to message you right here. They've got your posts and all of your contact information. To go back to your regular view, simply click on that link and you're back to your regular administrative view. Congrats, now your page is set up, and it's important that you do step number 5. This is actually inviting people to like your page and starting to promote it out on the internet. So how do you do this? Well, there's a really simple button that says to invite friends. Now, here's the important part. You don't just invite your entire friend network on Facebook, because guess what? They're not necessarily your target audience. But you can easily scroll through your friends list and send invites to people who do fit your perfect customer, your target audience that you want to reach. So definitely invite them. Now, if you're thinking, well, I just want the likes, I don't care if they're my perfect customer, that's the wrong way to think. Because here's the deal, guys. If people have liked your page, but they don't actually engage with your page, that's going to be a negative towards you in Facebook's eyes. Plus, when you move forward and you're ready to run ads and do some different targeting based on who's liked your page, it's going to mess things up. Because when you're ready to run ads, Facebook is going to look at who has liked your page, and it's going to find other people on Facebook that are like that. So this is going to hurt your ads because Facebook will try to put your message, your ad, in front of people who aren't actually interested. So it's going to be ineffective, and it's going to increase the cost of your advertising. Now, if you're active in any communities online, Facebook groups or wherever, that serve your target audience, where you have a lot of those people there, promote your page to them if it's allowed in the group. So know the rules, but let them know why they should follow you. You can just tell them the value they're going to get from your page, but you can also run maybe a contest for a free coaching session, a free call, a mug with a logo, whatever it is for people who are liking your page. But basically, out of the next 500 people that like your page, you're going to be doing a drawing and giving away something that they would want. And now, for the crucial piece that you must do to create a stable business. Here's the thing, guys. Facebook actually owns your page. You don't own it. And if you tick them off in any way, which you probably won't know how, you could wake up and all of the work that you put into a Facebook page could be gone. Facebook is notorious for shutting down people's pages, doing bans, putting limits on people's pages. Now, it's a risk that we all have to accept and live by, but you can still safeguard your business by moving people from Facebook, from your business page, onto an email list. So you take traffic that you don't own and you move it to traffic that you do own, your email list. So if at some point down the line that business page goes away, you still have a way to contact and connect with that audience through email. So just safeguard yourself and make sure that you're moving your audience from Facebook onto your email list. And it's always a good idea to try to stay apprised of Facebook's policies. They change all the time, but try to work to stay up on it, especially when you start running ads. Now that you've got a beautiful page all set up and ready to go, it is time to start posting. So you need to know what to post. So you want to click the video upper right corner of your screen and top link in the description. Watch that one next to learn 9 super easy hacks to create very profitable posts for your business. I'll see you soon.